Welcome back to the deep dive. I was really excited about the material for today. It tackles something, well, I think a lot of us think about personal change, getting desired outcomes, but from this really interesting neuroscience angle. So, our mission today is to dig into manifestation, yeah, but maybe not just the way we usually hear about it. We're asking, what does the science, the brain science, actually say? And our main source for this is a fascinating piece called The Cortex Hack: Neural Rewiring for Manifestation. It claims to offer a kind of neuroscience fix where other methods fail, especially when it comes to something they call spiritual bypassing.
Right, spiritual bypassing. That's basically, using spiritual concepts or
Yeah.
practices to sort of sidestep difficult emotions or maybe real-world responsibilities.
Exactly. So this cortex hack is the core idea. It's designed to get past denial and, importantly, activate neuroplasticity.
And neuroplasticity, that's really key here. It's just your brain's amazing lifelong ability to reorganize itself, forming new connections, new pathways. It's how we learn, how we adapt. It's fundamental.
So it's not magic, it's biology.
Precisely. When the source talks about rewiring, it means leveraging this natural brain function. It's about working with the brain's own mechanics for change.
Okay, that makes sense. So if neuroplasticity is the goal, how does this cortex hack actually, guide you through it? What are the steps?
Well, step one is this very specific formula. I feel current emotion and I choose desired state.
Mm-hmm.
So the example they give is, I feel broke and I choose wealth. Now that Andy feels, well, it feels different, doesn't it? Usually it's all about just focusing on the positive. Why acknowledge the negative feeling?
That's a really important point, and it gets right to the heart of what this method is trying to do differently. See, trying to just ignore or suppress a current feeling, I'm not broke, I'm wealthy, often doesn't work because, well, your subconscious knows it's not true right now.
Right, it feels like denial. Exactly. So by starting with I feel, you're validating the current reality for your brain. You're saying, okay, I see this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Then you introduce the desired state with Andy, I choose. The force claims this forces something called cognitive dissonance resolution. Your brain doesn't like holding conflicting ideas, I feel broke, and I choose wealth simultaneously. It wants to resolve that tension.
Ah, so it creates a sort of productive conflict for the brain to solve.
That's the idea. It creates a bridge, not a wall.
Okay, interesting. So you've got the formula. Then there's a daily protocol to actually, embed it. It seems to be two parts. First, a morning practice. You write the formula down 3 times. And you do it while recalling a physical sensation associated with the desired state. They call it embodied cognition.
Yeah, embodied cognition, the idea that our thoughts aren't just in our head. They're connected to our physical body and sensations. Writing it physically, feeling it physically, helps anchor it.
Okay, and the second part is for trigger